What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 7 of A New Nation. When we left off, the second chance battle was commencing, and the British came back on day 2 for some more fun. So, here we go. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong page, which is my favorite page of the battle, but I can't share until I share this page. About 8 regiments of British infantry. At about the 30-minute mark of the firefight, so they've already been firing, 3 mysterious objects caught Cox's eyes. As they got closer, he realized they were just hot air balloons. But as they arrived toward the Americans and Mexicans, hatches opened and oil dropped out. Then, followed by torches, the oil caught fire. The British ran away. Wilkes found Cox in the mess of the hospital. So basically, they started giant fires, so men are catching on fire and all that. And Cox has, after the British Army, go in and check the hospital looking for anybody and everybody and just checking up. Okay. Cox was just overlooking things. Wilkes said to Cox, "I got an idea." "What is it?" Cox responded. "First, where is Hosea?" Wilkes said in a slow pace. Cox looked up and said, "He's dead." "When? How?" Wilkes said in a frantic voice. Cox said 2 words, "the oil." Cox spoke in, "What's the plan?" He's still kinda scattered as Wilkes took a deep breath. "Okay, first we get as much black powder as we can, which that's the powder used at the time to load guns. But enough needs to be left over to supply for a 30-minute firefight. Second, we put all the powder in barrels, bury them, and wait until the enemy is 70 yards away, and then let her blow. Then all the cav, followed by the infantry, charged their main force and then their camp. So, we'll come back next time and see if their plan works. If you think it'll work, leave a comment. That will. If not, if you don't, then just say they don't. And for more A New Nation and other things, such as video games, history, and all that good jazz, subscribing, leave a comment, man. And once again, if you have any confusion, mark it in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer in a separate video. So, Nerd Central signing off. Wait, before I do, I'm sorry I gotta do this. Basically, I want to talk about a few characters. John Cox. Basically, Cox is a last name that was in one of my great-great-great-grandpa's name. His last name was Cox. And, well, I don't know how many greats, but leading back all the way to the 1880s, there's this guy named George Custer who decided to attack an Indian village. The whole thing got massacred. He was a lone escaper, as they recently discovered. And he escaped with an arrow in his knee and shoulder. An Indian girl who was from that village didn't realize what went on, took him in, and they never went back to the village, and he never told her that he attacked her village, so on and so forth. And on the day of his death, when she looked at his diary, she found out the truth and put a curse on her family. So Cox is based off of her. Wilkes. If you can tell me what movie you've heard Wilkes in before, and I'm excluding some people, I think you know maybe who you are because I told you over the phone. Put that in the comments. What else? Trying to think here. There got to be one more here. Tom. Actually, no. I want to go back to, like, the very first chapter. You know that old man that gets hanged? If you can guess who he is, I'll reveal in the next part. If you can guess who he is, I will literally try my best to not, like, be amazed. Because that'd be amazing if you guess a random character without knowing that much about him. But as always, put those in the comments. As always, a nerd essential signing off.